Hello everyone, how's it going? Today I am very excited to bring you some Romance of the Three Kingdoms gameplay, XIV, which means 14 in case you don't know Roman numerals. But we're just going to be doing the tutorial because I think that's probably a good way to start off any game here. Oh, I lied. There's multiple tutorials. So, sounds like this is in order. Raising your country's strength. So why don't we just do this one for here. This tutorial will introduce the basic game flow for RTK14 as well as the fundamentals for raising your country's strength. Here you can check the goals of the game, how to increase your gold, supplies, and troops, info and area development through the area overseer, and the use of suggestions in domestic and military matters. Okay? Alright. This is very exciting, and as we're getting started here, please do consider giving this a thumbs up down there because this is an awesome game, and you know you're probably seeing this before the game actually releases. So yeah, Liu Bei. So we're finally at, and apologies for all like the pronunciation here. I'm just gonna be real; it's gonna be terrible. We're finally at Ping Yuan. At least now we should be able to rest for a time. Oh. I didn't know that's what... Oops, my bad. Brother, sorry to keep you waiting. Then allow me to explain. Our goal is to unify the great land of China. By unify, I mean to conquer all the other forces and to become the last force remaining in the land. For that, there are a number of things we must do. We must make our lands prosper, gather people, prepare our fighting strength, invade enemy lands, and more. So, a few things become absolutely vital. You're talking about gold, supplies, and troops. Look at that, with the accompanying icons right there. I already know that much. Exactly, which means the first goal is to gather gold, supplies, and troops to your city. With that, you have to pay attention to the land your city controls. Cities are made up of multiple areas, with each area having a core at its center. Through these cores, the city acquires income. So to raise the amount of income you receive, the first thing is to develop the areas that you control. So I'm assuming the green hexagon areas are the core and are the ones that are generating income. Looking at the state of Ping Yuan, it doesn't have a lot of gold. Does it not? I don't know. It seems pretty big to me. Supplies or troops, okay? Oh, okay, never mind. I think this left-hand side may be like your entire thing, whereas the one on the right hand side is probably just Ping Yuan itself. That's kind of how I'm gathering this. Now that you mention it, so how do I raise the income from each of my areas? You have to develop the areas and raise their income. Area development is handled by the overseer appointed to be in charge of that area. So let's get started. Choose area government from the base command domestics and appoint an area overseer. Just in case you should get confused, check the bottom left of the screen. I've left some memos there. Okay. Your country's strength here. So we have to appoint an area overseer. Sorry guys. Let me move myself. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I want to move myself maybe over here towards like the right side. Maybe this is a more helpful area. Okay. Alright, so we have to appoint an overseer to Ping Yuan. I'm assuming I click that. Domestics, area government. Huh, it looks like each of the areas have a color. What's up with that? So you noticed, brother. The colored areas are the ones that our forces control. Areas are made up of land. If you paint the core at the center of an area your color, you receive income from it and can assign an overseer to it. Just so you know, cities are a kind of core, alright? This time, select Ping Yuan, okay? So I will do that. On this screen, select the officer that will become the area overseer. Sorry guys, I'm not entirely sure where to put my face cam here because it keeps moving around. So I'm going to try to move it. Sorry, try to move it again. Okay, maybe here to the right hand side would be good. I just want to make sure you're able to read everything here. Okay, so Area overseer. Oh, Guan Yu. You would like to be my area overseer? Is that... Okay, so I chose an overseer, but what is this commerce, agriculture, and barracks stuff? I mean, I'm assuming commerce is income, agriculture is supply, and barracks is troops, but... See, that's exactly what I said, so... And here you can decide which of those three's development you want to pour your strength into. Each of those have a level. After you assign an overseer, they will try to raise those levels through development to increase the various incomes. So go ahead and choose. Alright. Choose from out of these three, huh? It's hard to choose among them. Then at times like that, you should take a look at the abilities of the officer chosen to be the overseer, which is, by the way, this guy. Certain areas will grow better depending on the overseer's abilities. Strength for barracks, intelligence for commerce, and POL for agriculture. I think that means politics. But what could that stand for? Let me know in the comments below. You can also refer to the advice given by the overseers regarding those things they are good at. Whether attacking or defending, you need troops. Work on developing Ping Yuan's barracks. I have confidence in my military strength, so for this time, choose barracks. In addition, the overseer's abilities will definitely affect this month's income and the rise in public order. So go ahead and choose barracks, then confirm the choice. Alright, so we are developing barracks. Alright. A country is made up of its people, so I shall make this area more livable through my domestic administration of Ping Yuan. Ah, we worked hard today. Brother, the day's not over yet. In one turn, there is not only the strategy phase where you issue orders for domestics in battle, but there is also the advancement phase, where officers carry out those orders. If the area overseer you just appointed to does not participate in the advancement phase, development will be unable to proceed. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. What does that mean? If he doesn't participate in the advancement phase, development can't proceed. Okay. So we're going to press this to advance. Oh, things are happening. Oh, so it's not like turn-based necessarily, it's more like time-based? Is that kind of how I think about this? First time playing this game, by the way, so people know. On the report screen, you can check the results of orders, invasions by other forces, or any other events that happened during this period. A ruler must always remain aware of what occurs during this advancement stage. I see, so we get to see all of your efforts, so you don't know if Zhang Fei was drinking or not. Fortunately, we really don't know. We'll be able to check income and expenses at the next report. Sounds like... Wait. So we're going in the negative here. Interesting. No, income is only received at the beginning of each month. Right now, only the last turn's material consumption will be reported. What? So we don't get any gold or supplies yet? Then, let's check the barracks level next. So I wonder if the barracks level at Ping Yuan has risen any. What? It hasn't risen any. Guan Yu, what's going on? Well, yeah, it's an experience bar. I mean, come on. Okay, that's pretty basic, but... Yeah, I'm not even going to read that. It's an experience bar, so... I mean... Very basic things. As for troops, you need to appoint a recruitment overseer. Then you'll be able to receive troops each month. Okay, that's actually useful. I see, so I need to appoint an overseer for troops as well. Okay, so now, just recap, we have an overseer for the actual city, and now we're looking at a recruitment one. Yes, furthermore, if you appoint an overseer for training, the gathered troops' morale can be increased each turn. Okay, so select the city government from the base command domestics and appoint recruitment and training overseers. Alright. So domestics, city government. Yes. Okay, recruitment overseer. Oh, unlike the area overseers, these two overseers are appointed on a city basis. So maybe the one that I appointed earlier was like a region, whereas this one is per city in those regions. I don't know. Again, so do my best here. The better the land, the more likely that land will be sought after, so be sure to raise the troops and defend it. So now you should appoint a recruitment overseer. Officers with a high military strength would be the most appropriate for this. I suggest Zhang Fei. Finally, it's my turn to shine. I've been waiting for this. Alright. Remember that new recruits cannot do well on the battlefield immediately. You'll need to appoint a training overseer to get them in shape and raise their morale. The officers who would be best at this position would be those with high leadership and strength. It looks like a job for a brother to do. Feels good to be told that by Guan Yu. Then I shall raise the finest of troops. Alright, Liu Bei. Alright, wait. So what is this domestic policy shown above here? Seems like there was something like it with the area overseer. So you notice here you can send orders regarding what to focus development on to all of your area overseers at one time. Certainly you only have control of Pingyuan, but once you have control of more areas, be sure to try it out. Sounds like a mass just policy thing. Alright, so appoint the overseers and let's proceed. So we appointed them, okay. And I guess, oh, you can change the speed, but I think this is fine for now. This is so interesting. The fact that this is like time-based kinda ish seems pretty cool. I'm really excited. No reports. Oh my goodness, we are just going in the red here. Alright. As you can see, the morale at Pingyuan is growing nicely. Wait until next month for troops. If you continue to train troops like this, I'm sure the Han court will be revived in no time at all. Brother, it's not that easy. You can't just keep recruiting. As public order gets worse, it will become difficult to recruit more. Bandits might also appear. As long as you are going to recruit, you have to appoint an area overseer and steadily raise public order. Okay, so I personally played Total War 3 Kingdoms, and I mean, public order is like a pretty big thing if you play any of the Total War games, so I'm assuming it's kind of the same thing. If you have a general there, or like an overseer, whatever it's called, then it's probably better than just like not having anyone there. I guess nothing really comes for free. It would be nice if there was a way to quickly raise public order before any bandits could appear. And how about paying attention to the suggestions of your retainers? My retainers' ideas are, of course, important. So what kind of suggestions might they make? With suggestion, you will hear various proposals regarding domestics or battle and be able to choose whether to carry them out. Now let's go ahead and try it. Listen to our words by choosing suggestion from the sanction commands. Alright, suggestions. Please consider my suggestion regarding public order. If you choose this, public order will grow quickly. Okay, overseer proposals. 200 gold? Dude, we are in the negative. Oh, we're not in the negative, but we are, like, losing more money than we're bringing in. So, 200 gold. Okay, sure. Oh. So, 50 for 50 gold. It's one public order is kind of what that came out to be. Okay, suggestions can also raise or lower an army's morale, arrange gold for supplies, kind of like trading or conversion, I guess, and many other things. There is a lot of areas that they cover. However, to get a variety of suggestions, you need to have a lot of officers as well. Well, that won't be solved immediately. Eventually, I would really like to listen to a variety of suggestions. Regardless, suggestions are extremely useful. I suggest you check them every turn. It's also possible that they will be the difference between defeat and victory on the battlefield. Okay, we raise a public order at Pingyuan. So I'm assuming he wants to advance again. And we are at the fastest speed now. Oh, we got some money! Pingyuan is hemorrhaging funds. That's not how I'd run a business, but this report screen looks a little different. Yes, at the beginning of each month, cities receive their increases in gold supplies and troops. The balance is also shown, so it is good to reference it when dealing with the overseers. This basically covers the basics of raising your country's strength. Well, our income has grown. We should be able to hold quite the banquet now. I look forward. Okay, they're just chatting. Alright, so they threw a party. We'll make Pingyuan that doesn't lose to these two cities. Who are you? I think that was it for that tutorial. Hey! As a reward, you obtained some ancient officers, Zhang Liang. I think it's like a dragon person. Xiao He and Guan Yiwu. Alright! Look at that. It says conquer. I think they meant conquered. But yeah. Alright, so. Very cool. That was... Oh, I'm dumb. It tells you who you're gonna get. I don't know why I was so surprised. But we got these 3 officers. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a sub below. I'll be making videos for the other 3 other tutorials as well, so be on the lookout for those. Really excited to make content for this game. It's looking to be awesome, so yeah, make sure you sub, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!